nothing less.
The resident ender says 4-0 Griffins, Kappa Kappa.
We will have to see. Liquid Sight notably did not call which team was winning in 5 games, just that the series would last 5 games. So it could just be that he wins 1 game and then throws 4 straight.
This is possible.
Conspiracy theory.
Even likely.
Well, I mean, he's going to be throwing games either way. It's just a question of how hard. We'll have to see, but Griffin's team is in here raring to go. Of course, Redwater representing Upsurge Esports, and as well, I believe I played against him in the Collegiate Rocket League tournament earlier this year.
Is that so? Huh.
I don't remember which team he was on, but
Redwater, I believe, goes to a state school in Ohio. That's not Ohio State. Not exactly sure. I remember him saying he's a big OSU fan, but he does not go there.
Yeah, I don't quite remember where I played him, but I do remember playing him, and it was... Yeah, it's always fun encountering players that you know outside of your sphere of Rocket League, so to speak.
He says that he did not play in the CRL.
Someone else then.
Maybe it was Bell Pepper?
Could be. No, I didn't. My team was too bad to ever play against Guelph, so couldn't quite make it there. But yeah, either way, definitely a good series there. Enjoyed that one. But speaking of good series, looks like we have all the players joined up here.
Looks like we're about ready to get underway here in the minor league season 3 finals.
Absolutely, and players are joining in, so we will be kicking off our minor league season 3 grand finals here between the Griffins and the Steaming Beans.
Gamatsu and Redwater collide in the first second to start off the action. We're going to be seeing a lot of them in this series.
Absolutely, and of course, Steaming Beans are the minor league team of Zero Therm, formerly of Park Dog, I believe. So, yeah, this is his first season as GM, so clearly he's been making some good moves, and then as well, Griffins coming from Tree Frog's side of the Dynasty Cup.
And Tree Frog is actually a player on this Griffins team.
Oh, very close, yeah.
I've seen him play many times in the regular season, so I wonder if they'll bring him out at all tonight.
Yeah, man, it does look like Wizard has dropped from this game, so I'm not sure what that is.
Indeed, we just had Redwater and Liquid Sight trying to carry the Griffins.
Absolutely.
What is the policy on this?
See if they can get it done. The policy is just keep playing, as far as I know. I mean, there's nothing against playing 2v3 normally, so
let's see.
Keep playing and wait for a player to reconnect. I don't think that they can change players in the middle of the game, but I do believe are allowed to sub after this game. So
right, and then but if he joins back in the lobby, can he come back into the game?
Yeah, he can. Oh, there's a big shot from Gamatsu.
And we're looking for the Steaming Beans need to take advantage of this 2v3 for as long as it lasts. And Rumble really just missed that open net. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tough situation for sure, but.
And what car is Gamatsu using? Let's. Oh, it's just the Octane. It looks strange to me. Sorry about that.
Spooky Octane here from Gamatsu. Yeah, he's got his crown on, and it's
primed, coming out with what I believe is that the Endo or the Jaeger.
Primed is in the Jaeger, so
the Jaeger.
Yeah.
And Rumble is coming out with not really quite sure what card that is. One of the flatter ones.
That is the Dominus. So.
Dominus.
A lot of car variety here in this one.
Nice to see.
And Liquid
you guys in chat can see my car expertise.
Ooh, very nearly from Liquid Sight as he's off the post.
Redwater.
Sure, yeah, can't quite get that
almost has it. Looks like we're still in a in a 2v3 here, and it's still scoreless. Great defense coming out from the Griffins here.
Yeah, absolutely. 2 players here in this grand final. Prime puts one nearly on. Redwater.
It looks like it's an
50-50
open net
there.
for Liquid Sight if he wants to take it here.
Oh,
Great
what a
shot
shot!
Wow.
He buries it.
The Canadian.
Yeah, Canadian taking his power play skills there, coming short-handed, buries that one in the back of the net. So very, very smart play from these Griffins guys so far.
Still, unfortunately, a
not
power
only-
play for the Steaming Beans, but that does not seem to phase Redwater or Liquid Sight.
Absolutely, they've been. It's honestly really impressive how they've stayed in this series, and not only
Not even
that, how
stayed in it.
they've come away with a
Winning.
goal. Yeah, put themselves
Don't
into the
even
lead
have
in
to.
this situation. I think if Griffins do win this will be such a demoralizer for the Steaming Beans team.
I honestly don't see them coming back from that if the Griffins do end up winning this game.
Yeah, absolutely, and as well with the Griffins looking as strong as they do while down a player, I definitely don't think it bodes well for how the Griffins will do once they have a full roster. There's very nearly a goal Liquid Sight with a good pop clear.
Steaming Beans have been so close multiple times here. We just need to see them finish in the net right now. Redwater with a weak clear. Rumble coming to punish, and he misses the open net.
Liquid Sight with another save, and Wizards back. They've done it. The Griffins have held out.
Oh my god.
Well, Wizard was, I don't know what Wizard was doing. Probably a Windows update or something.
Yeah, must have had some internet issues, but he is back.
Yeah, now it's back into a 3-on-3, so.
And this is not looking great for the Beans here, who hopefully will play better against 3 players than they have against 2. Great passing play coming out from
Wizard.
looks like Gamatatsu and Primes, but they
Wizard
cannot
is
finish
still not past his internet issues. He was rocking 400 ping for a second there. It looks like it's down into the 100s now, so.
Well, he's on the
slightly
field.
better. Oh no, the whiff! Oh, Wizard on the line! What is happening in Prime?
And it looks like Wizard being here at that high ping is actually hurting the Griffins rather than helping them.
Oh, he just got completely sat on there by Rumble.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, and a bit of a whiff coming out on defense. So 30 seconds left in this one. Steaming Beans tie it up. Far from out of this one just yet.
Nice clear coming out from the Wizard, who looks to be playing a little better.
Yeah, his ping seems to have at least stabilized at a high number instead of jumping all over the place. And I always think it's a lot easier to play with stable bad ping than unstable bad ping. Rumble nearly gets a goal there, and Gamatatsu buries
Gamatatsu.
it. 9 seconds left. Steaming Beans
Clutch
with the
player
comeback.
for the Steaming Beans.
Yeah, and a lot of credit to Rumble
Beautiful
on that
aerial.
one.
And Redwater is just slightly too low to make contact on that one.
Yeah, and a lot of credit to Rumble as well. Did good to even get the ball into a position there for Gamatatsu. So yeah, 6 seconds now. Can Griffins come
Griffins
away
need to
with
scramble.
After all the hard work they put in this series, clock is at 0. They just need to keep the ball up. It's not going to happen. Steaming Beans
What a first game.
steal away game 1 here.
They hand the Griffins their first loss of the evening.
That they do, and the Griffins probably not too happy about that, especially with all the internet issues Wizard appears to be having. Definitely a bit of a rough situation. Not what you want to see.
Very interesting. Griffins keeping that 1-0 lead in the 2v3. And then just crumble after their third gets back. But we'll look to see Redwater come back even stronger next game, which is the true test of a champion. When faced with adversity, will you come back stronger, or will you crumble?
All right, well, it does look like we'll be changing servers briefly here.
Oh, and EJA John has joined this server, so might be looking to see him join the fray at some point. He is Steaming Beans' fourth player who has played a lot of games this season. So
Yeah, we will have to see.
Potentially see some games out of him.
Absolutely, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what they can do here. I will be getting into a new lobby here. And Yeah, I did. I'm DMing you right now. Yes. So yeah, we'll be getting him with a new server here. Hopefully, this will be able to help out the wizard, who was having a bit more than average ping struggles per se. So we'll have to see if he can fight through the adversity, I guess you could say, and find success here on a new server. Even without that, I always say that these server resets are definitely helpful for the mental state of the Griffins. Kind of gives them a bit of a timeout here, some time to relax, some time to put that loss behind them.
Definitely. Look to see them come back stronger in game 2. Play some great Rocket League like they have tonight and all season.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have to see what they can get done here going forward. Players are joining in. I believe we are just one short. The Wizard is still here. So it's not
Red
so
Range
shocking.
says free candy from Majestic Wolf Stream. Hashtag free candy in the chat if you support this movement.
And it does look like EJ8 John. I'm just gonna call him John for ease of access, I guess one could say for myself here, because I'm gonna struggle with all of the syllables. So from now on, he's John. And
Steaming Beans is coming in with John as their fourth.
yeah,
You got John,
so,
Gamatatsu, Primed, and Rumble are the 4 that Steaming Beans are rolling with. Griffins
yeah, so
with their core 3 of Liquid Sight, Redwater, and the Wizard.
I do believe that Steaming Beans will have to toss some of those players out of the server. I
Who says
believe that
so?
they're allowed to have, in these stream games at least, they're allowed to have a player spectating for the whole game, so I'll have to see. I maybe even made that up, but it seems right. So we'll have to get one of these players out of the lobby before we can get started here. But yeah, they do seem to intend on bringing John into this mix. We'll have to see what that can change up for them. They are coming off a series win, so maybe they don't necessarily want to change anything up in this one and just want to stick with what worked.
Right, I think changing up here in the situation could be quite dangerous, but that's up to them and not me. So we will see what they decide on. Now, it looks like EJ8 John has dropped out of the server. So it looks like they're indeed sticking with their core 3 of Gamatatsu, Primed, and Rumble.
Yeah, and we did see that work in the last one, coming out 2 goals in 20 seconds there at the end to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. But yeah, there's still a lot of Rocket League ahead of us as we're entering Game 2 of our best of 7 grand finals here between the Griffins and the Steaming Beans here in Dynasty Cup Season 3 Minor League playoff. Right off the bat, it's Liquid Sight looking to make some offense. Not quite going to go down. Gamatatsu with a good pass. Prime not quite fast enough for it. Wizard hits it into the middle, which is dangerous as Rumble finds the ball, but Liquid Sight just about keeps it out of the back of the net. And immediately, Steaming Beans are playing a lot more aggressive, it seems.
Definitely. It looks like they really want to capitalize on that win from last game and keep the pressure on the Griffins. Make life as hard as possible for them.
Absolutely, and it should be pretty intelligent play from them. Redwater looking to get a goal here.
That was a great demo coming out from Liquid Sight. Almost created a goal potential for the Griffins.
Yeah, absolutely, very close. Speaking of close, that clear nearly made its way into the back of the net. Doesn't quite happen. I was Rumble looking for a double touch here.
And Redwater has one to beat. Gamatatsu misses. And the ball will simply roll up the wall. Right past the Wizard.
Oh, what a save.
Wants to make up for his earlier error and does so in great fashion.
Liquid Sight putting a shot on. We get a follow-up and another follow-up. Neither
Open net for Rumble.
Rumble with a wide open net, and he's going to
He puts it in the one place where it will go in. great shot placement coming out from Rumble here as the defender almost gets it.
Yeah, it does look like Redwater actually might have made the save there right on the post. Would have been come down to some of the weird physics of posts in this game, but it's like Rumble was having none of that and he just dunks him, buries that one in the back of the net, and Steaming Beans are out to an early lead in this one.
And Prime coming out with a very quick goal, very impressive. And the Steaming Beans want this victory.
Yeah, Steaming Beans are definitely not relenting here. Just kind of caught the rotation of this Griffins squad a bit lacking, a bit slow, I guess. And yeah, they've capitalized in a big way. Grabbing a 2-0 lead here, and there's still 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to play. Wizard looking for a shot. Liquid Sight looking to keep this offense up. Not quite going to happen here.
Nice player coming out from Rumble.
Oh, what a pass and what a shot from Redwater. I think the MVP of that play was really Wizard with this spectacular pass right here. Completely kills the ball in place.
Redwater booms that right past Prime.
Yeah, absolutely. Very close stuff here.
We're starting to see why Redwater scored, I believe, the second most goals this season.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a good shot there. Big double commit.
It's second to only Gawatatsu, who has a touch on the ball right now.
Oh no, and the whiff from Redwater.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. That was Primed. Primed with that great push on the goalie to just make it so easy for Gawatatsu.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see the bump. It was so sneaky. I thought he was whiffed, but yeah, spectacular bump there.
Prime just lands on the goal line and thinks, well, we can't hit the ball, but I'm going to make something great happen for my team. And that was an excellent play.
Absolutely. Super heads-up play by Prime there. And with that, all three players on the Steaming Beans squad have a goal, Steaming and now Beans. Prime adds another one to his total.
Is steamrolling the Griffins right now.
Yeah, that they are making a huge lead here. We're not even halfway through, and they're already put up 4 goals. So this is starting to run away from this Griffins squad for sure.
We just seen the Steaming Beans coming out with excellent rotations, great team plays, and great heads-up plays like that one for Brian before. Absolutely. Wizard, nice shot. Gawatatsu, better save.
Yeah, now Gawatatsu looking to take it the other way. Whoa, what a flick! Oh my gosh, what?
This is why he is known as the best player in the league right now.
Oh man, that second touch was just disgusting.
On defense, just what can you do but watch with your mouth wide open?
Man, that was ridiculous.
Steaming Beans are looking excellent this game. Much better than last game, which is saying a lot because they looked pretty good last game as well.
Yeah, absolutely. They're looking completely dominant in this one. Liquid Sight.
Prime with a bad hit, but that is okay.
Yeah, very nearly the chance there, but yeah, Liquid Sight's looking like he might be correct in his prediction of 5 games here.
Could be as little as 4, however.
That it could be in our best of 7 series. We'll have to see who can come away with the win here.
Redwater,
nearly
a little too hesitant on that ball. Great clear from Gawatatsu.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very close, but Rumble with the flick just off the crossbar. Very nearly gets that one.
Players are not messing around tonight.
No, they're here to win. Absolutely, and now it's looking to...
Great pass from Wizard to Sight.
Oh, yeah, he buried it.
Nice.
Still 1 minute and 13 left in this game. Griffins now bring themselves within 3 goals of the lead, so not completely out of this one yet.
The Griffins have to stay calm and maybe play more physical. I haven't seen them try to mess with the Beans defense at all, whereas you see like that play from Prime, Beans have certainly messed up with the Griffins defense quite a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have to see how that will end up playing out here, but still a ton of pressure from this Steaming Beans squad. Gawatatsu puts on another shot, doesn't quite happen for him. Liquid Sight getting some offense going, but he's going to whiff. Takes Prime
But
down the
look,
line.
they just keep that pressure on. Griffins are having a lot of trouble getting it out of their zone in this game. But
Yeah, absolutely.
that being said, they still do have a shot at this game. They just need to really lock in, get a little lucky, and score a lot of goals.
Absolutely. I definitely think it'll be a lot of luck at this point as they're now 30 seconds to go. Still down by 3. Looking to cut that one. Not quite going to happen there as Gamatotsu gets a good save on the wall. Now looking to make it
Wizard
happen.
misses, and that will probably cement this game.
Yeah, players kind of slowing down here.
3 goals is a lot to ask for in 10 seconds.
Absolutely. We'll have to see if maybe they can get one more, or at least keep Steaming Beans.
Rumble sets up Prime and Gamatotsu double commit, but it won't matter right here. Great game from the Beans. I would say that is the best game of Rocket League I have seen this season from any minor league team.
Yeah, absolutely. They looked in control the whole way. We saw Wizard actually putting 5 shots on. But each of his teammates only with 1 each. Each of his teammates 1 for 1 on their shooting. Wizard 0 for 5.
Yeah, that is a rough shooting percentage. At that point, if you're taking that many shots with no goals, you're probably just giving away free possessions rather than creating real scoring opportunities.
Absolutely. So we'll have to see if Steaming Beans can carry that forward in this series, or if they're gonna stumble a bit here to this strong opposing Griffins team.
And you see Steaming Beans taking 14 shots, Rumble only 1 for 6, which is not a great shooting percentage either. But his teammate Prime going 3 for 4, amazing shooting percentage there.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a solid performance from Prime for sure. Gamatotsu had a couple of nice setups to him, and he was there for them, there to bury the shot. So very well played by the whole team.
Great team plays indeed. Here we are, Game 3. Steaming Beans lead 2-0. They need 2 more to take home the championship.
And we'll have to see how soon they can close it out here. Liquid Sight wanting to get to bed. So he's probably cheering for this Steaming Beans team at this point.
I'm looking to see Redwater pop off in this game, because he certainly probably has not been happy with the results of the past 2 games.
Yeah, absolutely. We look for Redwater to make a big impact here, especially compared to both of his teammates. Gets a nice clear there and looking to take it down the field.
Here he is right now. Great setup for his teammates. Let's see if someone can get in there. Missed touch coming in there from Wizard and Sight. That is not what you want to see if you're a Griffins fan.
Yeah, absolutely looking a bit rough. Gamatotsu going the other way.
Gamatotsu goes under.
Yeah, I don't know.
Holy cow.
He was like on the wall that entire time. I don't know how he managed to sneak that one by.
He's so creative in his shots. Man. You see that the aerial plays, the passing plays, going in there straight from the wall there. He does it all.
Absolutely. And he's been performing super well for the Steaming Beans team so far.
Open net, Gamatotsu again. Where's the defense from the Griffins here? You have to wonder.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like they
a double commit with Redwater not yet back on defense.
Yeah, they kind of all converged onto the same spot there, and that kind of bit them in the behind, so to speak. And that's the same mistake that we saw them capitalizing on versus the Jacks.
That's right.
So
see it come full circle here in the finals.
That they might be a bit better.
Shot going up there, realized he had no boots and just went right back down.
Absolutely, it's little smart plays like that can make a good player great, I would say. Gonna be nearly a chance there, and look for another one. Also not quite gonna happen.
Redwater tries the dribble. Great contest, however, from Gamatotsu.
Oh, and Wizard is going to get the goal.
Great shot from him. A nice pass coming in from Redwater, even though he will die for it.
Yeah, absolutely. A worthy sacrifice. He gets a spectacular pass into the middle and removed from the wall.
Rumble was not expecting it to go there. And he gets past the defender.
Yeah, absolutely. And
the Griffins are still very much alive in this game.
Yeah, they're definitely not going down without a fight. We've seen them looking extremely strong all series, so we'll have to see if they can keep that up. Maybe even get a win for all the effort they've put in.
And you saw a few seconds ago a nice boost steal from Redwater, causing Gamatatsu to have to quickly scramble back on defense with no boost. And that ended up leading to a goal here as Gamatatsu was not ready for this shot. It's a great play coming in from Redwater.
Absolutely. Great play indeed. And yeah, neither of these teams really want to go down and out in this series. Super close so far, so maybe we'll still be heading for a Game 7 type scenario, but...
First, yeah, let's wait and see what happens in this game. Rumble almost opened that. Great save coming in from Redwater. Gamatatsu, it looks like that might go in. Great save from Sight.
Yeah, absolutely. You did a good job of just getting up nice and fast and taking away the series win in that one. So, very
well with a little bit of a botched touch will give Sight the free possession.
Yeah, but he gives it right back, and now it's Wizard and Liquid's Sight both up.
Someone from Beans needs to hit this ball.
Yeah, it's been a while since those players touched it. Uprise.
One more defender, and Prime gets the clear. But not so fast. Gama with a nice boost grab will be able to clear this out to help his teammate Prime.
Absolutely, that he will, and we're over halfway done in this one now.
Looking for Rumble to clear this out. Nice work.
Yeah, very, very close from him. Rumble looking to get a pass into the center.
Gama, it's a great challenge. Let's see if Rumble can set up his teammates, and he whiffs, and now Redwater will take the easy dribble. Goes around Prime. What a play from Redwater.
Yeah, absolutely dominating there on the offensive side of the ball. Just
he gets past one.
Everybody.
And two right there. That is a champion play right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Big plays coming out here from this Griffins squad.
Rumble, is that on?
Not quite, but there's a big follow-up.
The double commit from Gama and Prime is not good here, as the Griffins can have an easy offensive possession. And a backflip from Rumble. Wow, what a recovery, as that was almost a very costly mistake.
Yeah, making things probably
closer. And Rumble comes back with the goal.
Wow. Very good play on both ends of the field from him. Just does a good job of shadowing the ball off after his own clear, and then beats everyone on the dribble. Behind the back of the net, draws into a tie game again.
Save in the first place, but it ended up tying the game. Could have been 4-2 Griffins, now it is 3-3. And what a difference that is.
Yeah,
Redwater coming in with the air dribble. Nice shot.
Past one. Not quite gonna happen. Rumble beats two. Looking to beat the third, also not gonna make it.
Gamatatsu wants to come in and score this right now, and he does not have the angle, unfortunately. He's having a rough recovery back there. But that is okay as he finally makes it back on defense.
Absolutely, it can be tough for sure. There's less than a minute to go now.
He's kind of sitting in the corner. What is he doing? Is he playing right now?
Still
okay,
drawn
he was
up
sitting there for a long time.
Yeah, might have had a controller disconnector or something similar, but
it looks like he's just playing very patient. Very patient.
Could also be it. Don't want to make any stupid mistakes here at the end of the game, but speaking of
Gama's
which,
definitely having some kind of controller issue or something. There's no way this is him.
Yeah, he just kind of sat there. It was a really awkward position. Didn't know whether to go up, forward, or backwards, and Redwater capitalizes. Buries it. Gives the Griffins a big 4-3 lead with 38 seconds left. It's going to be 30 seconds to go. Liquid Sight looking to get something done.
What is Gama doing back there? Something's up with him. I need to figure
Prime
it out.
very nearly buries it.
Here he is. It looks like he's back. Unfortunately, a botched touch.
Yeah, but it might be a bit of too little too late from Gamatatsu here.
Yes, and his hits now have not been as dominant as they were earlier in the game and earlier in the match.
Yeah, but ball is still up. Might hit the ground here.
Still alive.
And
Liquid
Sight.
Sight.
Oh, off the crossbar, but Griffins, either way, taking game number 3 here to keep them alive in the series.
Great game coming out for Griffins and Steaming Beans. Especially the Griffins, though, as they take that one.
Yeah, it was a very close game in the end. Both teams putting 10 shots on net. The difference was Griffins coming away with 6 saves compared to the Steaming Beans 3.
Indeed.
Not a great stat, or maybe it's just some aggressive.
And Wizard looks to be having some ping issues here, as you see Gamatatsu leave the match. So yeah, there must have been something going on with him. I knew he wasn't playing like he normally had been.
Yeah, we did see the sub player for the Steaming Beans squad waiting in the wings. I don't know if they would be missing Gamatatsu, but
that would certainly be huge news for the Griffins if John takes Gamatatsu's place, because Gamatatsu has played every single game this season for the Steaming Beans. Let me check down the stat sheet, but I believe so. Yes, he has played 36 games in the regular season and has not missed a playoff game. So,
yeah, absolutely, showing that he's a super reliable player.
And I'm not sure the Steaming Beans would really know what to do without him.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
so what is our policy on waiting here?
I am not sure what the mid-game wait policy is. I believe that I'm going to fill the awkward time by going to get a drink because I am quite thirsty. So I'll leave you guys.
Can we get some more questions from chat? Hello, Boop.
Make Boop do something.
Man, smash that subscribe button and that bits button, people. Just smash it. Smash that follow button if you haven't smashed that yet. Just smash all the buttons. Smash that clip button when something sweet happens.
Shout out to Liquid Sight.
Smash Liquid Sight when he's available. Just smash all the things.
Indeed.
Smash them all.
Stover HS coming out with the savage comments saying that Gama is actually not that good. He ball chases a lot, and it's a pain in the ass to carry him when he ball chases. So, sounds like Stover is just salty that he is not here playing in the finals of this ORSA Minor League Season 3 championship.
I am also in the whiskey camp, contagious tomfoolery. Bourbon, preferably.
I would say vodka tomfoolery.
But I
don't really like the taste of whiskey.
All right, well, I'm back. So,
and he's back.
My opinion.
Shout out
does that mean I need to go back to the Shadow Realm?
Player on
you can if you want.
Showing up here to support his team.
Also, my answer to Contagious Tomfoolery's question is that I don't drink because I'm not 21, so that's illegal. I would never break any laws. Ever.
Stover said that he's joining Dynasty Cup next season and he wants to beat Gama. So look out for that next season, folks. Looking forward to that.
Absolutely. We'll have to see what can get done there, but...
See if he's a man of his word. As we start Game 4, Steaming Beans have a 2-1 lead over the Griffins.
Absolutely, very nearly right off the start.
Gamatatsu is back.
And then Gama is off the crossbar, but it's not in yet, and there it finally falls.
I believe someone on the Griffins actually finished that, as they might have actually had the chance to make the save.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened there.
Looks like Redwater finished it. Indeed, that is rough.
That's the real secret now. Redwater ended up with
Dreamcatcher, I would say coffee. I'm sorry, I missed your question. You said tea or coffee. But we have a game to focus on now.
I don't do hot drinks. My answer.
Not even hot chocolate?
Not even hot chocolate. Oh, Wizard! Yeah. Oh no!
That is unfortunate.
Honestly, I'm more impressed than I would be if he had actually scored that.
Indeed, that was quite impressive. But it was very unfortunate for the Griffins.
Definitely, but Steaming Beans...
As there's so much on the line
happy
here.
With that one. Yeah, oh no, Liquid Sight! Got pool shotted into that one, it would appear.
Coming out from sight?
Yeah, but he got hit into the ball. He didn't. That was Rumble bumped
boy.
Liquid Sight into the ball, and Liquid Sight with a spectacular shot on his own net.
Gamatotsu is so good, he doesn't even need to be near the ball to score.
I just tossed that one in black and white, and it can go in Liquid Sight's montage. But
Indeed. Liquid Sight wants to try scoring on the orange net next time.
See what he can get done, but yeah, it's only a minute in. Already a 2-0 lead for Steaming Beans here.
Gamatotsu is definitely back to playing at full strength. Whatever has happened last game, the play game, is now gone. So, looking to see Steaming Beans resume crushing the Griffins as they did in Game 2.
Yeah, and I mean, it really goes to show how important Gamatotsu is for this team because they were fairly dominant and appear to continue to be fairly dominant when he's playing at full capacity, I guess. And then last game, it was looking a bit weak. Saw them not quite get it done. Wizard with a solid clear there gets it over Gamatotsu. One the other way, all the way across midfield. All the way back again. This is...
Gama with the missed touch. Prime not sure what to do. Rumble also not sure what to do.
I'm not sure what to do. Oh, Gama gets bumped there. Prime
there.
He's going back.
They're playing some sloppy defense over here. This is the chance.
Oh, that's on net. Rumble, what a save.
Rumble had to get up high there. That was a nice heads-up play as he hits into Gamatotsu.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice little flick. Let's see if he can set up his teammates right here. Redwater wants to take that away, and he does.
Yeah, we saw a minute there where the ball was kind of just hanging around, bouncing back and forth between the walls. Oh, very nearly.
That was kind of close.
Yeah, really nearly gets it done, but yeah, we saw the ball bouncing back and forth between the walls, and I think
Rumble to miss touch. We'll leave it for Prime, though. I'm sorry. Go on.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the time killing is there's a great shot from Rumble, not quite gonna happen.
Yeah, there's so much exciting stuff going on. We can't even finish the thought.
Yeah, it's just the thought of time killing definitely being in the favor of Steaming Beans here with a 2-0 lead, as now it's been another minute. Neither team really putting on offense for the last couple of minutes here, but Steaming Beans are just fine with that because they have got the lead in this game and in the series.
Indeed.
So just smart play from them, I think, to aim to kill time and just play it safe.
Prime's coming out with the aerial.
Oh.
Gamatotsu is still there. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, what a shot!
Great
not
hit
quite
in the
on
middle,
net,
but his teammates were not in position. Redwater coming off the wall, nice pass. Prime with the challenge, and Rumble with a great clear, I guess. Gamatotsu come in there. Oh, a little double commit, but not too bad. With Rumble does not double commit again. Good job by him.
Gamatotsu gets demoed, so that gives
Redwater's making a
rotate forward. Rumble's still on the ball.
Like
Another shot on it, saved on the line. Really smart heads-up play there by Rumble, knowing that his teammate got demoed and immediately capitalizing by rotating forward. Just filling in that spot in the rotation where his teammate may have otherwise been.
That's right. Great play by Rumble, but we've seen great play by Redwater in this game. He's really flipped a switch. He wants to show that he is the better carry than Gamatotsu here. So let's see if he can do it.
Yeah, but that's a case of too little too late, as there's only 40 seconds to go. Demos all over the place. Somehow Gamatotsu's got the ball. He's got it on net, and he's got it in.
Gamatotsu, you do not see him miss an open net. He has been consistent as ever.
Yeah, there was kind of...
Look at that flip and catch. What a beautiful play.
And a bit of chaos there at midfield as everyone was demoing everybody. Ends up being Gamatotsu on top. And 3-0 lead now with only 30 seconds to go.
About to give the Steaming Beans a 3-1 lead in the series and make Liquid Sight's prediction of a 5-game series even more prevalent.
Absolutely. He's apparently a wizard.
But he is not the wizard.
No, that he is not. And the wizard can't quite get anything done on offense, so 10 seconds to go now. This game appears to be over for Griffins.
I haven't really seen anything out of him tonight. Hoping to see him come alive next game.
No, he's been struggling with his ping. Apparently, it's currently decent, so we'll hopefully see a bit more from him, like we did in the first series of the evening. But
Well, if you're struggling with ping, then maybe the Griffins should consider making a sub out to Stealthman or Tree Frog. Wonder if they consider that.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they have those players in the wings, but Red Wizards.
I see Tree Frog and Stealthman here in the stream chat. It's certainly possible. We'll see what they decide.
Could be. We got Wizard readying up. Might just not want to break this team comp that they've got going there. But yeah, we saw Gamatatsu just completely dominating that game. Rumble as well was very strong, putting on 4 shots, grabbing the only assist and the only save on the board for the Steaming Beans. But Gamatatsu up top, putting in twice as many points as his closest teammate.
And you see these stat lines on the Griffins. There's only 2 shots coming in from Wizards, 0 from Redwater and Liquid. Some saves coming out, but really no offensive pressure whatsoever. And it's probably hard to win in Rocket League when you have no offensive pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they're going to need to work on capitalizing on this kind of stally Steaming Beans playstyle, especially if they can get a nice early goal or two. If they can come out of the gate very aggressive, they can probably catch Steaming Beans off guard and maybe get a bit of headway in the series.
This Griffins team will keep in their lineup with the Wizard, hoping to see the Wizard come out here and prove me wrong here in Game 5 as the Steaming Beans leverage a 3-1 lead, 1 game away from being Season 3 minor league champions.
Absolutely, and the kickoff
bringing pride to their GM, Zerotherm, in his first season.
Yeah, very nearly. Gamatatsu looking to get it across for Primed, and Primed with a probably accidental but still very stylish double touch there.
Gamatatsu just everywhere he needs to be, and Prime make a great finish there. And you just see that this entire series and this entire night, this Steaming Beans team has been rotating very well, but there's players spread out very nicely along the field. So their players are always where the ball's at any given moment in time, and you do not see them double commit very often. So they've really been playing super solid.
Absolutely.
A missed touch from Rumble actually works out. The good site was not expecting that.
Absolutely.
The Wizard passes it to no one, unfortunately, as Prime gets that ball.
Yeah, now it's Prime looking to get something done on offense.
EJ8 John in chat, shout out to you.
Yeah, checking into our chat, couldn't quite make it into the game.
He says, "Come on, boys," and his boys are certainly coming on here.
Yeah, probably for the best they didn't switch up this lineup. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yes, sorry, John. No offense to you, but your team is playing great right now.
Yeah, and no one's really claiming this ball here. Finally, Liquid Sight's gonna go for it, but yeah, a bit odd. Rumble.
The Wizard has a chance.
Stuck.
Quite finish.
Bit of an awkward spot, and now suddenly there's a big chance Gamatatsu gets a
Prime's
nice
going up. Oh, very nearly an amazing shot.
Oh, what a save
Rumble
by Wizard on the line. He pre-jumped that so hard, but it totally worked.
Gama's coming in here, looking to see a shot on net, and he gets it. Saved by Wizard.
Yeah, very nearly gets it done here.
Open net. Nicely cleared away from sight.
Gamatatsu puts it in the middle, gets cleared the other way by Redwater. And still this 1-0 lead from Steaming Beans.
That could be in. Nice save from sight.
But yeah, this is a 1-0 lead from Steaming Beans. We're seeing a lot more offense from them than we saw them when they were playing with the lead in the last game.
Redwater with a nice flip.
Oh.
Liquid sight with the doink. Can Redwater finish or Wizard?
Oh, what a clear by Gama. Just getting his car turned around enough to get the right side on the ball.
Great heads-up play from Gama to keep his team out of trouble here. Weak clear from sight, picked up by Wizard. Gama wants to keep that Beans offense going.
Liquid Sight hits it a bit the wrong way. Wizard is there for it, but not the forward progress that they might need. There is still half of this game
Center.
to go.
Kind of a double commit coming in there from the Griffins. Not great.
Yeah, we are still half of this game to go. Beans only up by a
Wizard.
single goal.
Wizard
looking to
Gets
shut
it all the way.
Gets it. He just drove straight through the defender there.
And he shows right here why he is a valuable asset to this Griffins team after all. Excellent shot in the clutch. Great challenge, great 50-50 to get it past the last Steaming Beans defender.
Absolutely. So we do get the Griffins' goal, which is the first they've scored in a solid, probably close to 10 minutes of gameplay.
Prime misses that. That's going to be unfortunate. Gama with the risky clear across the net. To the Wizard.
Ooh.
Almost again.
Yeah, he nearly gets it done there. Not quite going to fall for him. Now it's Prime looking to get something done the other way. Hits it off into the corner instead.
Rumble.
Gama.
Backflips.
Oh, there's no one there attacking.
As we saw last game, though, whenever Rumble backflips, he recovers very nicely.
Yeah, he's
and there he is in the right place, actually.
He's well practiced. Oh, he very nearly gets that around, but leaves it wide open for Gama.
I think Rumble should backflip more often, because whenever he does, he ends up doing great things on the field directly afterwards.
He's clearly very well practiced in the art of accidentally backflipping.
As he sets up Gama there for the easy goal.
Yeah, spectacular play. And now a minute 40 to go. Steaming Beans back in front. They're going to take control of this potential last game for them here. See if they can close it out. Meet Liquid Sight's prediction of a 5-game series.
As he gets dunked by Rumble. Gama. Gonna hit it again. Oh, he misses. Prime, though, can put this in.
Oh, what a save!
Prime. Better save.
Oh, what a shot again by Rumble. What a play.
This Steaming Beans team is relentless on offense. And Griffins are doing a great job saving the ball, but they're doing an awful job clearing the ball as they let Steaming Beans have a lot of opportunities at once, which is proving to make life very hard for the Griffins.
Yeah, but that's also full credit to Steaming Beans on this one. That can be hard to execute. Prime with an absolute boomer doesn't quite make it in. But
no, I totally agree with that.
But yeah, it's this Steaming Beans has kind of evolved into this super high pressure style in this game that they were kind of
Rumble
more passive in the last one, and it's just been suffocating this Griffins offense and defense as well.
Gamatatsu, couldn't double touch it. Cannot. Prime though, put that back in. Plays it off to the side.
Maybe the Wizard looking for something. Not going to get. When he gets past one, Gama stops him. Infield, 30 seconds to go. Down by 2. This Griffin squad fighting for their life in this series. Prime not quite going to get that. Redwater with a big clear.
It looks like it's all but over here, as Steaming Beans look like the favorites to take the championship.
Yeah, the Griffins have not been making too much noise here. Very nearly going to happen. It's off the backboard again. Gama with a backflip shot, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Be careful about an overcommitment, but it's 3, 2, 1.
And that is all but over.
0. Steaming Beans are going to take it. Your season 3 Dynasty Cup Minor League champions. 0 therms, Steaming Beans.
Some excellent Rocket League coming out from the Steaming Beans, and they were certainly deserving of this win. Just being dominant all series, it wasn't even close, except for that one game where Gamatatsu was struggling with his controller or whatever he was struggling with.
That is a really impressive scoreboard as well, because every single player had 1 goal and 1 assist.
That's right, and they put on a metric crap ton of shots.
Yeah, approximately 15, if my math is correct,
that is
which it usually
correct.
isn't. But
and that is against the one shot coming up from the Griffins that actually did connect. So shout out to the Griffins for the 100% shot percentage in that game. But that will not be enough when you're facing 15 shots. It's hard to save 14 plus of them, and they could not. GG's to the Griffins, however, who had an amazing season.
Yeah, absolutely. Did well to make it this far, and a bit disappointed. Well, except Liquid Sight, who's happy because he gets to go to bed. But
yes,
the rest of the team is a bit disappointed in that result. So
do we get to have any interviews with the Steaming Beans players?
I don't know. Is that a thing we're doing, Boop?
And get their thoughts on this championship?
Sure, we can do that. No,
I don't know if that was a thing.
They just left. It's
over.
Apparently, they didn't think that was a thing either. I think we'll just keep that to Boost Cups, because that's just, that's the thing that we do in Boost Cup. Okay. I enjoy doing the interviews, but I don't think I let the players know beforehand that we were going to do that. So they have left.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but I mean that is going to wrap up both the minor league season 3 and as well our stream for the evening. I believe that next up on Wednesday we will be having the major semifinals and major finals.
Indeed.
So that should be very exciting.
And let's maybe give our fans an update on the major league games that happened tonight. Anyone have that bracket handy?
Assuming that those were just the wild card play-ins, which
I believe it was actually the quarterfinal matches.
Tonight was major. Yeah, it was majors. And premier play-ins were tonight. So let's see if I can go dig those scores out of Discord.
Just keep everyone updated and prep them for Wednesday.
Skyboys beat Thunderbirds 3-2. Kings beat Tornadoes 3-1. The girls beat the Cubs 3-1. And the Buccaneers beat the Flaming Potatoes 3-2. So, a bunch of very close series there. So that should set up